Today, I want to talk about two main plot holes in Avengers Infinity War. Now, these plot holes don't ruin the movie in any way, but it's an alarming trend that Marvel will hopefully nip in the bud before we get something like, what goes on in the X-Men movies. Alright, first up, Thanos and the Infinity Gauntlet. At the end of Age of Ultron, Thanos is shown putting on the Infinity Gauntlet and saying, "Fine, I'll do it myself." However, during the events of Infinity War, we learn that Thanos had Eitri forge a gauntlet for him, and in exchange, Thanos would of course spare his people, which we know doesn't happen. Now, during the events of the movie, when Thor shows up to the forge, Eitri asks him, "Where were the Asgardians? You were supposed to protect us." And Thor says, "Well, they're all dead. All of Asgard is gone." So wouldn't that mean that the Infinity Gauntlet that Thanos was shown getting at the end of Age of Ultron, doesn't that mess up the timeline? Because Infinity War takes place pretty much right after Thor Ragnarok, right? So the timeline here is messed up. Now, some people from Marvel have come out and said, well, that wasn't our movie, we didn't film that, and I think that's a bullshit excuse. You saw the movie, you saw what was put in place. Let's fix this, okay? My question is, are these the same gauntlets, or is this another case of a Marvel goof-up, like in Spider-Man Homecoming with the whole 8 years later thing? Okay. The setting, who Thanos is speaking to in Age of Ultron scene, and the timeline, they just don't line up, and hopefully Avengers 4 will address it. More than likely it won't. My second problem with Infinity War is Heimdall and him being able to summon the Bifrost seemingly at will. Of course, during the attack by Thanos and the Black Order, most of the Asgardians are dead or dying, and Heimdall is left laying on the ground. He's still alive, and he's alive just long enough to see that their ambush plan with the Hulk fails as Thanos beats that ass pretty much with ease too. And as soon as Thanos lets up on the Hulk, Heimdall summons the Bifrost and sends Hulk crashing to the earth. Big question here is, why didn't he do that as Thanos showed up? Why didn't he do that? So hopefully you guys like this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. This is Same Differences, and we appreciate you watching our videos.